In 2003, former Bad Boy Entertainment executive Kirk Burrowes filed a $25 million lawsuit against Diddy and attorney Kenneth Meiselas, with Bad Boy Entertainment also named as defendant for using intimidation tactics back in 1996. Burrowes claimed that Diddy and Meiselas had allegedly threatened him with a baseball bat, forcing him to sign over his rights to company stock, making him the victim of an extortion and racketeering scheme carried out by Diddy. Burrowes, who had been fired from Bad Boy Entertainment in 1997, claimed that in 1993 he was promised a 25% ownership stake in Bad Boy, which he would later be forced to relinquish in 1996 under threats of violence, something that he would actually explain in detail in an interview with the Art of Dialogue channel.
I had 25% of the company. I didn't know why he needed to get that back from me and then give it back to me again. I didn't understand that. That's like a trick, like, okay, here, I gave it to you, now give it back, and don't worry, I'm gonna give it right back to you. I didn't want to give it up. So he came into my office one day unexpected, him and Kenny Meiselas, they had it planned out. Kenny had the briefcase with all the stock certificates in it, and Diddy had the bat. Not like, I'm gonna beat out of you with the bat, but he had the bat like, man, we got to do this. This has to happen. I didn't feel I was gonna get beat down in that office, in all honesty. I got people that could jump out of the shadows in a minute. I wasn't threatened by him. What I was messed up over was the fact that I started this company with you from day zero, and now the one solid thing that you told me I had, you want to take that back and do a return to me on that at this critical time that we're renegotiating and getting a step up on the contract. When he told me it was about all of that renegotiating and that I should trust, I did, begrudgingly, angry, upset, it wasn't right. I did it. He got the stock back. I went on, tried to get over that, kept doing my job, doing what I had to do, delivering everything. And once again, I was caught up in the job. I forgot all about it. And next thing you know, we had the snafu. I was fired. And he just said, oh, okay, bye. And since he had never given me the stock back, he never said that he would pay me anything or give me anything. He just avoided me all these years.
He would also assert that Combs periodically promised to restore his interest in Bad Boy, but in 2001 made it clear that this promise would not be fulfilled. Additionally, Burrowes would claim that Diddy and Meiselas interfered with his management contracts and blackballed him from the music industry. Burrowes would bring 4 claims under the Federal Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, or RICO charges, as well as state law claims. However, the court would find that the RICO claims were barred by the statute of limitations and that his allegations failed to meet the legal standards for a RICO violation. After years of litigation, the court would dismiss all of Burrowes' federal claims with prejudice, while his state law claims would be dismissed without prejudice on March 12, 2004. And at this point, things were getting strange, and it seemed that no matter how violent or ruthless Diddy was being perceived as in the public eye, he simply couldn't stop and wouldn't stop.